It should be called Batman Noir. What's up, everybody? This is your boy Timothy Apollo. Like, subscribe, share. So, I went to see The Batman, and I will let you guys know right now the movie is a solid 2 hours and 55 minutes long. And through those 2 hours and 55 minutes, basically rounded off to 3 hours, you're into it, okay? You're into it. Like I said earlier, it should be called Batman Noir because it's dark, gritty. It is more of a suspense thriller versus being an action movie. Yes, there is action in there. Yes, it's a bit of an action movie, but you get more of the detective, more of the intellect than you get, the brawler or whatever. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know, for my comic fans out there, it's more of a cross between Batman Year One and the Long Halloween. Okay, they do a good job of this movie. You've got honestly, here's the way it is. It might as well be called The Cat, the Bat, and the Commissioner. Okay, Commissioner Gordon, he's in the trenches with Batman. Okay, this is the most I've ever seen Commissioner Gordon play a role in the Batman movie. This is the most, okay? And he does a good job. He's believable. Batman, what is his name? Robert Peterson, or whatever. Batman has gone emo. Okay, Batman has gone emo. And it's a different type Batman. So I accepted that, but I didn't really like it. You follow me? Like, let me just say this much right here. If you run into Batman on a Tuesday and Bruce Wayne on a Friday or a Saturday, you automatically know these two are the same people. Okay. It's like, the only difference between Batman and Bruce Wayne was the bat suit. That was literally it. The bat suit. The bat suit isn't as sophisticated as you would think it is. Of course, this is more of a steampunk, type deal or whatever. But they work it out. Catwoman, okay, she played a part in the movie. She was good. She was believable. Let me just say is with Catwoman, she added on to the mystique of the movie. She added into the whole, hey, this is a suspense thriller. The Batmobile. The Batmobile is nice, okay? It's like an old hyped up muscle car. Just like when you guys see the trailers where they're showing the car scene, that is what you get, okay? It's an old muscle car. Now, I'm going to tell you now, I love the way they brought the Batmobile in. They introduced it. It's like it should have been just Battle Cat in the corner. When they first introduced the Batmobile, you just hear like, whir, whir. You see a lot, you see lights, a few little lights in the turbine engine and all. You just like, because it's basically growling. So I love the way they introduced the Batmobile. And also they made it to where, hey, look, this is a different car. This is a trumped up car, but it's not an advanced car. When I say that, like, there's in the car scene where he's chasing the penguin. Oh, and I'm gonna get to you guys about the penguin. Where he's chasing the penguin is shooting at the Batmobile. He's hitting the window. Now you can tell that the glass on there is some type of a thick glass or whatever because he's cracking it, but the bullets aren't getting through. And Batman is looking at him like, you up, But unlike any other Batmobile, if he'd have shot the windows, the bullets would have ricocheted off. And let's be real, Penguin was probably just using a regular old automatic gun. It's not like he was using armor piercings or whatever. Gotham, okay, Gotham, there is no hope. Abandon all hope. Gotham City is dark, gritty. It is like hell on earth. I'm sure if you guys don't live a righteous life, if you're out there trifling, if you're not committing yourself, if you're not giving your life to God, when you die, you go to Gotham. Seriously, Gotham City is damn near catching up with Chicago. You hear me? Chicago. And as far as in the movie itself, the movie is good. You will enjoy it. You will stay immersed in the movie. I do think that all in all, they could have included a couple more, okay? And I hate to be like this, but I think they could have added a couple of more gadgets for Batman. You know, even though I just said this was not an action movie, it was more of a suspense thriller. It's Batman we're talking about. You know, the bat suit wasn't that advanced. I'll tell you guys that. And the Batmobile. You could own the Batmobile if you can afford a turbine engine. That was that, okay? That was pretty much that. All in all, out of the whole thing, I would give the movie The Batman a solid 8 out of 10. Like I said again, the action was there. The suspense was there. Gordon, you get more time with Gordon than you do in any other Batman movie, you know. And Alfred, don't let me forget Alfred. Alfred didn't get that much time at all. You see Alfred a couple of times. Of course, they had their little, you know, little squabble about, hey, you know, you're my son, I care about you, Batman's, and his little emo goth thing. You're not my dad. You know, as a matter of fact, he didn't even do the deep voice. He just kind of lowered the tone of his voice or whatever, okay? It's worth going to see. But there's one thing I have to put out there, two things I have to put out there to you guys. Without spoiling the movie, let me just say this. Of course, his main nemesis was the Penguin, which, wow, the Penguin was actually just a nemesis in this movie. I've never seen the Penguin done like this before. I've never seen the Penguin seem as though he was a threat before. And this, he is menacing, okay? You know, serious. I think it was Colin Farrell or whoever that did the Penguin. Good fucking job. Because you're looking at the Penguin like, yo, I don't want to deal with this guy. He done been through something. I will say this, as I was about to state, they set it up to where if there's going to be a sequel, okay, of course, the Riddler will be in it if there is a sequel. I love that they did not kill off the main antagonist, okay? I love that. I'm sorry, spoiler. But let me say this much right here. If there is a sequel to this Batman, this noir, The Batman, let me just say this. Of course, the sequel would be filled with laughs, okay? I can tell you guys that much. The sequel would be filled with laughs. So it was a good movie. I mean, literally, I went in like this and came out like this. As you guys can see, you know, I had some of the good citizens of Gotham with me. You know, some random dude from the movie theater. I don't know, but he seemed pretty cool. The movie was a good movie. Worth all 2 hours and 55 minutes of watching. Okay? Well, anyway, look here, everybody. This is your boy, Timothy Apollo. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I'm out.